I'm going to make my own traveler's notebook because somehow the internet convinced me that I need something like this. I feel like these types of notebooks are everywhere right now, like the Louise Carmen or the Paper Republic one. Somehow the algorithm thought I would be interested, and I wasn't really at first, but then I realized maybe I can DIY something like this, and it would be kind of practical for me because I have a lot of notebooks. I like journaling, I like taking notes, so I have quite a few. So when I stumbled upon a leftover piece of leather in a fabric store I went to, I thought I'm going to give it a try because it is also pretty cheap. So this is the piece of leather that I got. It cost me €5, which is amazing. And also this was obviously a leftover piece, just you can tell by the shape of it. There is also some marking on there, which I don't really mind. So I wouldn't want to support the leather industry, but I also think leather is a really good and also sustainable material. So I thought if I would find some type of second-hand leather or this piece of leftover leather that is obviously going to waste if I don't get it, I am going to get it because this will last a very long time. It isn't plastic, so I'm a bit torn because I don't want to contribute to suffering with leather, and because it is derived from the death of animals, but I also don't want to buy plastic all the time. So I thought this was a morally okay decision to make, and it is really thick and sturdy, and it's also almost the size that I need. So I just have to cut it down to like the measurements I need and I'm good to go. I also got this piece of brown elastic that I'm going to use for the closure. I don't know what it's called. It is used to make holes in leather. I also have these tiny little metal things. They are also designed to cut holes and you hammer them into the leather. For style, I'm going for the Paper Republic type style because it looks like a book, and I don't really like the folded over design that the Louise Carmen one has. So let's get started. So, this is it. I am finished. Actually, I'm not exactly finished because I also want to make this type of cardboard inlay where you can put postcards in it and like just collect some things. That's the plan. I will try that out. So in terms of decorating, I don't really have anything to decorate it with. I don't have any charms or something like this. But I found this tiny little spider earring that I don't wear anymore. And I thought I could like maybe pierce through the leather and have like this tiny spider here instead of my initials. So I'm trying to do that now. This went so much smoother than I thought. I highly recommend doing this because the cost of the materials were like, all in all, maybe €7. And it took me maybe 1.5 hours to make with like preparations and looking for other stuff. And I do have some tools here that some people don't have, I am aware. Even if you don't have the tools and you have to get them, the costs will still be a fraction of the price you would have to pay for one of these if you want to have the original. So yeah, I'm glad I did this. This was a great DIY project. Let me know if you make one as well. I know this isn't like exactly a tutorial, but I don't really wanted it to be one because I'm just trying it out and I don't think I'm that good at explaining things, especially in English, because I get my words mixed up and I lose them, so but yeah, I'm happy